Students, I am Raja Chauhan from Lakshya International School Maheshwar. Today we are going to continue chapter number 6 algebraic expression. Now in this video we will learn how to divide algebraic expression. Exercise number 6.3. Here first we have 56x cube y square by 8x square y. Now here let me write first 56x cube y square 8x square y. Now here you can see we can cut 8 and 56 with the table of 8, 1 and 7 we will got. Now this y and this square will cut, then x square and this will cut. Now how many terms are remaining? 7x and y. This is the remaining term, that is 7xy, which is our answer. Now we will see question number 2. 81 a cube b cube divide 9a square b. Now here you can see b, 1b cancel, means here 2b is still remaining, then a square. Okay, now 1a is remaining here b square is remaining. Now we know 9 nines are 81, so 1 9. Now 9 a b square, so 9ab square will be the answer. So you just have to divide them and you can just cut the values. Here you can see in question number 3, minus 64 m to the power 4 n to the power cube by 8 m square n. Here we know 8 8 is 64, so here it is minus 8. Now m, here it is 4, here it is 2, so m square remaining. Now n cube and n, the remaining one is n square. Here the answer will be n square. Now in the same manner you have to solve this question. Now question number 2, divide 9m square minus 6m by 3m. Now here how we can solve them? 9m square minus 6m by 3m. Okay, so here what we have to do, we have to take common 3m from this equation, from the numerator. Now how we can take the common? Here when we remove 3, we got 3m minus 2 by 3m. Now when you will multiply 3m into 3m, you will get 9m is m square, and when you will multiply 3m to 2, you will get minus 6m. So we have written in this form. So now we can cancel out 3m to 3m. The remaining one is 3m minus 2, which will be our answer. Now question number 2, 16y cube minus 14y square divide 2y square. Now here again we have to take the common 2y square, so we can easily cancel out them. Now what will be the remaining value? 8y minus 7. Okay, now you can easily cancel out, and then what is the answer? 8y minus 7. Now in the same manner you have to solve these questions. Now question number 3, use long division method to divide and verify that dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. First one is 5x cube 6x square 6x minus 1 by 5x 1. Now here we have to divide them using long division method. So how we can divide them? Here we have written our first term, that is 5x cube minus x square x minus 1. Now by which divide, that is 5x minus 1. We have to find out these 5x and cube. how many difference is there between them? So we have to divide them. What you have to write? 5x cube divide 5x. Now what you will get? You will get x square. You will get x square. So here we have to take x square first. Here we have taken x square. Now what you have to do? This x square you have to multiply with 5x 1. Now what will the term we will get? 5x cube minus x square. Okay, so here we have written 5x cube minus. Now in the next step, what we have to do, we have to just change the sign. Here if here it is minus sign, we have to write plus. Then if here it is the positive sign, we have to mention negative sign here. Now then we have to solve them. Minus 6x square plus square. So plus minus, obviously minus, so 6 minus 1 5, 5x square, greater sign, that is minus. Now here you can see 5x cube minus 5x cube get 0. Here it is 0. That's why we didn't write that. Now up to here we have completed. Now again what we have to do, here we have to see which term is there, minus 5x square. So minus 5x square. Now divide by again this term, that is 5x. Now how many term it is remaining? When you will divide, you will get minus x. So again here you have to minus x. Now you have to multiply minus x into 5x minus 1. You will get minus 5x square plus x. Okay, now here we will write 6x from the dividend, which is this. Okay, so we have taken here 6x. Now minus 5x square plus x, here we get by the multiply with minus x into 5x minus. Now then you have to change the sign. If here it is minus, then here you have to write plus, and then here it is plus, then you have to write minus here. Now here you can see it is cancel out 0. Now 6x minus x, you will get 5x, greater sign is plus 6x, so we will mention there plus 5x minus 1. Here it is 5x divided 5x. Here it is 5x, so 5x by 5x cancel 1 or plus 1. So here we have mentioned plus 1. Now plus 1 multiply 5x minus 1. So we have written 5x minus 1, and this minus 1 came from the question itself. Now again we have to interchange the sign. Here it is minus, here you have to write plus, here it is plus, so here you have to write minus. Now you can see this will be cancel out. So how many, the remainder is 0. Now here it is one formula is given here. In this, what is dividend? Dividend is this one, the number, the expression given. Now what is divisor? Divisor is by which divide, multiply quotient. What is quotient? This is quotient, means this is the answer is quotient. Now and remainder, what is remainder? The remainder one is here. At last the value the remaining value will be the remainder. So we have to write them in this form, and you have to verify them. Now in the same manner you have to solve question number 2nd, 3rd and 4th. I have given the solution here. Now question number 4, same, divide by long division method. Now a square plus 7a plus 12 by a plus 4. Now here you can see a square plus 7a plus 12 divide a plus 4. Now here a square by a equals to, so here we have taken a. Now you have to multiply a in this one, so you will get a square plus 4a. Now when you will solve this, you will get this one is cancel out, 7a minus 4a, 3a. Now from 12 it came from here. Now 3a divided by a, 3 plus 3, so here we have written plus 3. Then you have to multiply 3 into a plus 4, so you will get 3a plus 12. Here it is written 12 from the question. Now what will be the remainder? The remainder is 0. All the values will be cancelled out. Now here question number second, third answer is given. Now question number 4, 3x to the power 4 minus 3x to the power 3 minus 4x to the power 2 minus 4x divided by x square minus 2x. Now same manner, 3x to the power 4 by x square. Now what will be the remaining value? 3x square. So here we have written 3x square. Now you have to multiply 3x square into x square minus 2x, which is our divisor. So when you will multiply, you will get this one, 3x to the power 4 minus 6x cube. Now you have to change the sign and you have to cancel out the values and you have to subtract them. You will get 3x cube minus 4x square from the question. Now again you have to divide 3x cube by x square. The remaining is 3x cube by x square. You will get 3x. Here we have written 3x. Now you have to multiply 3x multiply x square minus 2x. You have to write here. Now then you have to subtract them and you have to write the remaining terms from the question, and again you have to do the same procedure, that is 2x square divided by x square, remaining is 2. So here we have taken plus 2, then you have to multiply with 2 into x square minus 2x. Now what will be the value? You will get 2x square minus 4x. Okay, so 0 will be the remainder. So like this you have to solve this question. Now I will solve question number 7. Here m to the power 4 plus 0 plus m to the power 2 plus 1. Now here you have to solve, divide them by, the divisor is given, m square plus m plus 1. Now again same procedure, m to the power 4 by m square. Now what you have to do? What is the remaining? M square. So here we have taken m square. Now m square multiply m square plus m plus 1. Here you can see there is no cube term, so this will be the remaining term, that is m to the power 4, m to the power cube, m to the power square. This will be cancelled out. The remaining one is m minus m cube plus 1. Now again minus m cube by m square, you will get minus m. So here it is in the answer, minus m. Now you have to multiply with minus m into the question, m square plus m plus 1. Now you will get this value. Then you have to change the sign and you have to solve them. This will be cancelled out. This will be the remaining term. Again you have to apply the same procedure, then you will get the remainder as 0. So in this procedure you have to solve all these questions. This exercise is completely on this long method. Now here question number 5, show that the following divisors are factor of the corresponding dividends. Plus C, factor of m square minus m minus 42. Now what you have to do? Again you have to divide m square minus m minus 42 by m plus 6 and you have to solve them, and whatever the answer is, you check whether the remainder is 0 or not. Then you can easily identify that m plus 6 is a factor of m square minus m minus 42 or not. Here you can see all the remainders are 0, so it is clearly that these are the factors of the given expression. Now question number 6, what should be subtracted from to make it divisible by this one? Okay, so here we have written the dividend, and here we have written divisor. Now again you have to divide 4x cube by x square. 1 2, then okay, so 2x will be the remaining term. Now from 2x you have to multiply with this expression 2x square minus x plus 1. Now you will get 4x cube minus 2x square plus 2x. Then you have to change the sign, and then you have to solve them. Minus cancel, then plus 10x square, then again plus 6x plus 7 from the question. Now again 10x square divided by 2x square, you will get 5. So here we have taken plus 5. Then you have to multiply 5 into 2x square minus x plus 1. You will get 10x square minus 5x plus 5. So here we have written that expression, and then you have to subtract them. Here you can see 11x plus 2. This is the remainder, because we can't solve them further, because here is the highest expression, highest power is 2x square, so we can't solve them. Now 11x plus 2 must be subtracted from the dividend, which is the question. So this will be our answer, that is 11x plus 2. Now in question number 7, same procedure you have to solve. Here it is minus 3, so minus 3 should be subtracted from the dividend. Here question number 8, you have to divide, and you have to find out how what will be the subtracted from the dividend. Now question number 9, by what expression should we divide this term to get this one? Okay, now what you have to do, you have to write this as dividend and this as divisor. So here we have written, and then you have to divide them, and when you will divide, let me divide this, x to the power 4, x to the power 2. So here we have written x square, then you have to multiply x square into x square minus x plus 1. You will get x to the power 4 minus x cube plus x square. Then you have to interchange the sign, then this will be cancelled out, and then x cube minus 6x square plus 6x. Now x cube by x square, you will get x. Now here we have written x. Now again x multiply x square minus x plus 1. Now we will get x cube minus x square plus x. Here we have written, then again you have to subtract them, this will be cancelled out, and this is the remaining term. Then again we have to solve 5x square by x square, you will get plus 5, minus 5, because the value is in minus 5x square. So minus 5, then you have to multiply with minus 5 x square minus x plus 1. You will get minus 5x square plus 5x minus 5. Here we have written, then you have to change the sign and cancel out all the values. Now here x to the power 4 minus 5x square plus 6x minus 5 should be divided by x square minus x minus 5 to get x square minus x plus 1. So the answer will be this one, the quotient term. Now in the same manner as we solved in our question number 9, same procedure is applied in this question number 10. Now here question number 11, show that x square plus x plus 1 is not a factor of the expression x to the power 4 minus 4x cube plus x square minus 5x plus 6. Now here what you have to do, this is the dividend and this one is the divisor. So when we will divide them, we will get minus 5x plus 1 as remainder. If we will get 0 here, so this one will be the factor of these expression. Here you can see the remainder is minus 5x plus 1. It means this is not a factor of the given expression. If there is a value 0, then it will be the factor of the given expression. Now here also show that 6a cube minus 7a square plus 5a minus 9 is not divisible by 2a plus 1. Same, what you have to do, 6a cube minus 2 by 2a. Here it is dividend, here it is divisor. You will get square, then 1 3a square. So 3a square is taken here. Now 3a square multiplied 2a plus 1. You will get 6a cube plus 3a square. So here it is. Then you have to interchange the sign and you have to just solve them. You will get minus 10a square and plus 5a from question. Then again minus 10a square divided by 2a. You will get minus 5a. So 5a multiply 2a plus 1. You will get minus 10a square minus 5a. It is written. Again you have to interchange or change the sign and then you have to solve them. Minus 10a plus 10a square is cancel out. Then plus 5a means plus 10a minus 9 from the question. Then 10a by 2, it means plus 5. Here we have taken plus 5. Now you have to multiply 5 into 2a plus 1. You will get 10a plus 5. Here it is written. Now you can see minus 9 minus 5 minus 14 and 10a minus 10a, this will be cancel out 0. So minus 14 is the remainder. So it is clear that this is not divisible by this term. If there is the remainder 0, then this will be the divisible by the given divisor, but here the remainder is minus 14, so it is clearly this is not divisible. Now question number 13, add 6y square minus 6y plus 10 to the quotient of 3y cube plus 13y square plus 2y minus 8 divided by y plus 4. Now here what you have to do, you have to just divide them, that is 3y cube plus 13y square plus 2y minus 8 and y plus 4. You will get quotient 3y square plus y minus 2 and remainder 0. Now what you have to do, what will be the quotient, that is 3y square plus y minus 2. You have to add these value, that is 6y square minus 6y plus 10, to add our quotient and this value 6y square minus 6y plus 10 plus 3y square plus y minus 2. Then what will be the answer? 6y square plus 3y square, 9y square. Now minus 6y plus 6y minus 5y, 10 minus 2, 8. So this will be our answer. Now question 14, in same manner you have to solve as we solve on our previous question. Now question number 15, find the quotient remainder on dividing these by this. Okay, you just have to divide them and you have to find out what is the quotient and what is the remainder. Here we have completed exercise number 6.3. Now in the next video we will solve exercise number 6.4. Till that you have to practice all these questions very carefully, because these are very difficult questions as compared to our previous exercise. So solve them accordingly. Thank you and have a nice day.